Now we have more on the economic toll from this outbreak. Another jobless claims report this morning expected to show millions more filing for unemployment. And while some are receiving those relief checks you mentioned, the mass rush for those stimulus payments is causing some confusion and delays. Rebecca Jarvis joins us now with more on all that. Good morning, Rebecca.
Good morning, Robin. And you can appreciate the urgent need for those stimulus checks. Just this morning, we've learned another 5 million Americans were laid off last week and filed for those unemployment benefits. That brings the total in just the last month to more than 22 million Americans who have been laid off. That means all the job gains since the financial crisis have been wiped out in just 1 month.
According to the White House, 80 million Americans have received their stimulus payments, but for some, chaos and confusion amid the rush to get the checks out at record speed.
It says that there's not any info on when my payment will be deposited.
The account that they had deposited to was one number off from my account.
The website stated that the check was deposited into my bank account today, April 15th. Well, that particular bank account is closed and I haven't used it in years.
Even the IRS site Get My Payment, created to answer those questions, crashing and returning error messages on its first day. More than 22 million Americans lost their jobs in just the last month, with many of the latest losses in retail, where sales of clothing and clothing accessories plunged more than 50% in March.
We had next to no sales, hadn't had any for weeks.
Lisa Lewick spent the last 13 years working as a sales associate at Macy's in Seattle. Her job, along with thousands of others, was furloughed last month.
We're concerned what will happen, what will the future be like, when will we be able to go to work, will we be able to go to work?
Mia Lupo, a furloughed stylist on the other side of the country at Bloomingdale's in Norwalk, Connecticut, shares those fears.
If you were an hourly wage retail worker, right? Like you're already living from paycheck to paycheck. You know, you don't have savings or an emergency fund.
For more information on the status of your stimulus check, you can use the Get My Payment tool at irs.gov. Michael?
All right, thank you for that information, Rebecca.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.